Chapter 3, Lesson 13, Venus, Part 3. Venus in Sagittarius. Key: emotions are enthusiastic, light, playful, and friendly. Symbols: a world traveler enthusiastically explores a new territory with their partner. Venus in Sagittarius is mutable fire. The Venus in Sagittarius person wants a companion and partner that can share their spiritual and intellectual interests, mutable. They want a person who wants to enthusiastically travel the world and have countless adventures, fire. Venus and Sagittarius people love to expand their minds with experiences of foreign people and lands. They also love to study various intellectual pursuits and spirituality. This forms the foundation of their emotional natures, which are light and enthusiastic, but lacking in depth or staying power. These people have a knack for saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. They then attempt to smooth over some emotional insensitivity that they have expressed to their partner. However, they do give support to their life companions in the taking of risks and in making positive changes in their lives. They want their partners to encourage their own aspirations and dreams. These people are not especially sentimental. Their love interests could feel that they are too casual and not serious or romantic enough. Venus and Sagittarius people want a friend and companion more than anything else for their physical as well as mental explorations and adventures through life. Artistically and creatively, the Sagittarius person is not interested in the details of an artistic work. Rather, they are interested in the bigger picture. They gravitate towards artistic expressions of simplicity and vision. After reading this piece on Venus and Sagittarius, go into a short contemplation on other qualities of the Sagittarius Venus position, that's mutable fire, that would be in keeping with the energies of this Venus position. Then spend the rest of the day considering and reflecting on this. Because Venus never travels very far away from the Sun, Venus will only be capable of being 2 sun signs before the Sun sign and 2 sun signs after it. So contemplate what it would be like for a Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius sun sign to have a Venus in Sagittarius. Keep practicing this art of combining and interpreting these different energies. Now observe all the people in your world, watch them, and look for the Sagittarius Venus qualities. Can you see the emotionally enthusiastic adventurer of this Venus position? Astrology is very much an observing science and art form. Venus in Capricorn. Key: emotions are serious and restrained. Symbols: an elegantly dressed, beautiful older woman handwrites formal place cards for her dinner guests. Venus in Capricorn is cardinal Earth. The Venus in Capricorn person cares a great deal about what others think. As a result, they choose a practical love partner that will further their status in the eyes of the world, cardinal Earth. These people might have coined the phrase, "It is just as easy to fall in love with the head of the company than with a stock person." Capricorn Venus people are practical and very concerned with status. As a result, casual, superficial relationships don't interest them at all. These cautious and serious people are old-fashioned in their attitudes about courtship and love. They will be faithful and loyal to their love interests through the good and bad times of life. Sometimes this can translate into them forming a relationship with a person that is older than themselves, or someone who is emotionally mature and reliable, who can provide the social position and material security that they need. Artistically, Venus and Capricorn people have traditional ideas, as well as status and quality concerns about works of art. As a result, they will be drawn to the more traditional and formal mediums of expression. After reading this piece on Venus and Capricorn, go into a short contemplation on other qualities of the Capricorn-Venus position, that's cardinal Earth, that would be in keeping with the energies of this Venus position. Then spend the rest of the day considering and reflecting on this. Because Venus never travels very far away from the Sun, Venus will only be capable of being 2 sun signs before the Sun sign and 2 sun signs after it. So contemplate what it would be like for a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces sun sign to have a Venus in Capricorn. Keep practicing this art of combining and interpreting these different energies. Now observe all the people in your world. Watch them and look for the Capricorn Venus qualities. Can you see the emotionally restrained and status-conscious lover of this Venus position? Astrology is very much an observing science and art form. Venus in Aquarius. Emotions are expressed socially and unconventionally. Symbol: an eccentric enjoys a wide variety of social contacts. Venus in Aries is fixed air. The Venus in Aquarius person enjoys casual, friendly conversations, air, with people of various interests, where they stubbornly maintain their advanced views on numerous subjects, fixed. These are open and unconventional people. This is especially true in their attitudes towards love, romance, and sexual relationships. Old concepts of ownership in relationships are anathema to these unique individuals who want to make friends with everyone they meet, regardless of sex. Venus and Aquarius people want an intellectual rapport with shared interests in their myriad of often kooky and unorthodox intellectual interests with their partners, who they will consider to be more friend than anything else. These people need a love partner who will allow them plenty of freedom and who will not be very emotionally demanding of them. Artistically, the Venus and Aquarius person is fascinated with new technological advances in the areas of artistic and creative expression. If it has a unique eccentric flavor to it, then Venus in Aquarius finds it to be of artistic merit. After reading this piece on Venus in Aquarius, go into a short contemplation on other qualities of the Aquarius-Venus position, that's fixed air, that would be in keeping with the energies of this Venus position. Then spend the rest of the day considering and reflecting on this. Because Venus never travels very far away from the Sun, Venus will only be capable of being 2 sun signs before the Sun sign and 2 sun signs after it. So contemplate what it would be like for a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries sun sign to have a Venus in Aquarius. Keep practicing this art of combining and interpreting these different energies. Now observe all the people in your world. Watch them and look for the Aquarius-Venus qualities. Can you see the emotionally friendly eccentric of this Venus position? Astrology is very much an observing science and art form. Venus in Pisces. Keynote: emotions are compassionately expressed through the unconditional love of sacrificial service. Symbol: a nurse in a charity ward gives unconditional love and devotion to the sick and dying. Venus in Pisces is mutable water. The Venus in Pisces person is capable of unconditional love, water, and selfless devotion to those they love, mutable. These people are very soft-hearted and sympathetic. They are easily hurt and cry buckets of tears for all of the suffering and cruelty that society inflicts on its members. These romantic dreamers need love in their lives more than anything else, but it is a love of unparalleled sublime beauty that is the ideal that they seek, not the normal ways that love is expressed in the mundane world. As a result, these people are frequently heartbroken. It is as if they belong in another world that is gentler and more loving than this one. Venus and Pisces people is capable of sacrificing themselves with unconditional love to serve those that they are unable to care for themselves. These people are attracted to sensitive, imaginative, and gentle souls, such as the poets, musicians, and dreamers of this life. They are also deeply attracted to people that are on a spiritual path. The bottom line with these people is that they have an idealized concept of love and have beautiful, romantic visions of what could be. Because of their vivid inner life, these sensitive, imaginative people can be extremely creative in all mediums of artistic and creative endeavors. After reading this piece on Venus in Pisces, go into a short contemplation on other qualities of the Pisces-Venus position, that's mutable water, that would be in keeping with the energies of this Venus position. Then spend the rest of the day considering and reflecting on this. Because Venus never travels very far away from the Sun, Venus will only be capable of being 2 sun signs before the Sun sign and 2 sun signs after it. So contemplate what it would be like for a Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, or Taurus sun sign to have a Venus in Pisces. Keep practicing this art of combining and interpreting these different energies. Now observe all the people in your world. Watch them and look for the Pisces-Venus qualities. Can you see the emotionally sensitive, compassionate dreamer of this Venus position? Astrology is very much an observing science and art form.